Good morning. I'm in New York City now, after quite an adventure of getting here.
Here are your must-do in New York City winter edition. Must-do number 1, get yourself a helicopter. Actually, don't do this one. Here's an incredibly unrelatable story about how I got myself a helicopter. You see, I have panic disorder, and I've had it managed for a few years until recently it's been popping up bad. So on my most recent flight from LA to New York, I decided to, double/triple my dose under my doctor's supervision, of course, to make sure that I felt comfortable. And I fell asleep with my iPad watching Succession, and I thought nothing of it until I woke up and I realized I had ordered myself a friggin' helicopter to pick me up from that company, Blade. I decided to go with it. They picked me up in a Maybach outside of my terminal, where this very nice looking man carried my luggage all the way out to the tarmac, no security, straight to my own helicopter. At this point, I couldn't even believe myself, you guys. I was coming out of such a haze. I get on this helicopter and I realize, oh, it's just me. Well, and our pilot, Joe. Hi, Joe. Thanks for such a great flight. We take off and it's only a 3-minute, I repeat, 3-minute flight from Newark to Manhattan. It was a great way to see the site. I got to see the Statue of Liberty. There she is in all her glory. I also got to see the Empire State Building. And then they take you to this tarmac right on the side of the Hudson, where we so smoothly landed. When they shuffle you off to your black sedan that drives you straight to your friggin' hotel. You guys, I cannot believe I did this. I'm too afraid to look at my bank account. I do know that they offer seats for only $195 from JFK, but that's not what I did. Not important though, because they brought me straight to my boyfriend, who I hadn't seen in 2 weeks, which very much calmed my anxiety. Must do number 2, find the best KBBQ. Right by the Empire State Building is 2 blocks worth of the best KBBQ in the city.
Whoa. We are eating Korean barbecue.
Especially on a cold night, enjoy this warm meal with a bunch of pals. Must do number 3, the 5th Avenue holiday windows. Take a stroll in your big coat down 5th Avenue by Rockefeller Plaza and find the cutest window holiday displays. You'll see the big designer brands go all out on their displays. Must do number 4, see a Broadway show. For some reason, Broadway shows during the holidays just feel a little bit more sparkly. Maybe it's the Times Square flashing lights or the extra strong smell of nuts are roasting.
Look at all these chickens. What are we doing, Jared?
Getting some food. Oh, and also seeing a Broadway show.
But this year, we went to see the most sparkly show of the year.
Moulin Rouge.
Yes, every time I come to New York City, I always try to get us in to see some sort of show, whether it be Broadway or off-Broadway. We just so happen to want to see Moulin Rouge because it won all of the Tonys this year. So now we go. A+, right? A+.
One thing not to do is get roped into taking one of these little bicycle rides because they are $4.99 per minute. Not a must-do, but a quick break. Please enjoy this clip of me and my fellow godparents surprising our best friend Lacey with our matching baptism outfits.
You look sharp. I love it. You look so good. Thank you.
Must-do number 5, visit Thyme Bar in the Flatiron District. This super cool underground cocktail bar features alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks, unlike anything you could have ever imagined. My tip is to make a reservation since there are probably only about 30 seats in this restaurant, and sit at the bar because you are definitely going to want to watch these masters at work.
On top is a pineapple, kale, and mint bubble foam. In the drink itself, a little aloe vera, some yogurt soda, some pandan leaf, which is like the cousin of the mint leaf. And instead of using whiskey, we wanted a mocktail, so we used seedlip spice, which is a non-alcoholic liqueur.
Wow, thank you.
I like it. We just see an old-fashioned peanut butter infused bourbon that we infuse in-house. It's about a 24-hour process, so it never stops. Comes with a scented smoke and a macaroon, so you get a little sweet treat when you drink.
What a treat.
Oh, right to the brim, though. It should just come right out of the ice cube with a little bit of... There's your chocolate popsicle.
Oh my gosh.
roasted barley infused bourbon, elderflower liqueur, kaffir lime, which is a more herbal, perfumey type of lime.
Hot chocolate.
All this green right here is
gosh,
an
yes.
edible spray paint.
What? No, it's not.
It is. Instead of gin, sea lip spice again. It's got a little bit of London Essence tonic water, guanabana syrup, raspberry, and rose water. A guanabana is a South American fruit. It's like a pineapple banana had a baby.
Okay.
Basically.
Unbelievable. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Must do number 6. Visit Artechouse. To escape the cold, visit the interactive AI art exhibit Artechouse at the Chelsea Market.
Much more your style. Combined with mine.
Yeah, art. Yeah. Art, yeah.
Tickets are only $26, and while the installation is only one giant room, the show plays on a loop, so you can stay and enjoy for as long as you'd like. Must do number 7. Visit the Holiday Village in Bryant Park. In November and December, Bryant Park is transformed into a little European holiday village with spiked ciders, artisanal small businesses, and hot dumplings.
We are at the Christmas Village. We're spending our last day in the city.
This park is the perfect place to spend the afternoon outdoors with friends and cross off some items from your holiday shopping list.
Are you happy?
I am so happy. You know the key to my heart.
I sure do. Yes!
And for our grand finale, check out how I changed the lights on this giant building.
Want me to change that skyscraper color behind us? You want me to make that skyscraper green? You want me to make it yellow? Okay, fine.
Make it sparkle.
Okay, sparkles. I have the power.
What's your favorite thing to do in the city during the wintertime? Leave me a comment, subscribe, and we will see you next week.